Before you bring goods into the United States, one question needs to be answered. Who is legally responsible for the customs entry? That party is called the importer of record, or IOR. The importer of record is the person or company legally accountable for the imported shipment's customs entry. That includes giving U.S. Customs and Border Protection accurate information, paying the duties, taxes, and fees that apply, and keeping the required import records. USA Customs clearance makes registering as an importer of record easy. Keep watching to understand an IOR's responsibilities and common misconceptions that can cost you money. Many businesses are their own importer of record, buying the goods and bringing them into the U.S. For example, a furniture store in Cincinnati buys 500 wooden chairs from a supplier overseas. The chairs are shipped to the store's warehouse in Ohio. The store bought the chairs and is responsible for the customs entry. Here, the furniture store is the importer of record. Now, the store may hire a licensed customs broker to prepare and file the customs entry for them. That broker helps manage the customs process, but the broker does not take over the store's importer of record responsibility. So what does an importer of record actually do? The IOR is responsible for making sure the goods are classified correctly under the Harmonized Tariff Schedule, or HTS. The HTS code helps determine the duty rate and may also point to other import requirements. Here again, the customs broker can assist in selecting the most accurate HTS for the product. The IOR is also responsible for reporting the correct value of the goods. That value usually starts with the commercial transaction, but details matter. If the invoice lists the wrong price, leaves out buyer-provided materials, uses the wrong currency, or does not match purchase records, the customs entry may be inaccurate. The IOR is also responsible for country of origin information. For example, if a product is assembled in one country using parts from another, the importer should not guess the origin. The importer needs documentation from the supplier and a clear understanding of how origin rules apply to that product. The IOR also needs to make sure the shipping and entry documents line up. The commercial invoice, packing list, bill of lading, and customs entry should all describe the shipment consistently. After entry, the IOR must keep import records. In many cases, those records must be kept for at least 5 years from the date of entry. Having an experienced customs broker reviewing your documentation can spot trouble ahead of time. Since many imported goods are also regulated by partner government agencies, the IOR is responsible for making sure those requirements are met. For example, coffee may involve FDA requirements, radio frequency devices may involve FCC requirements, vehicle parts may involve DOT or EPA requirements. Now let's clear up a common point of confusion. The importer of record is not automatically the consignee or the party receiving the goods. The importer of record is the party responsible for customs entry and compliance. Sometimes those are the same party. For example, if a U.S. retailer buys shoes from an overseas supplier and has them delivered to its own warehouse, that retailer may be both the consignee and the importer of record. But the roles can also be different. Imagine a foreign e-commerce brand owns inventory overseas and ships products to a U.S. fulfillment center. The fulfillment center receives the goods, stores them, and ships orders to U.S. customers. The fulfillment center may be the delivery location or consignee for logistics purposes. But that does not automatically make the fulfillment center the importer of record. The business responsible for the customs entry must be identified because customs responsibility follows the IOR, not simply the delivery address. Another common misconception involves freight forwarders. A freight forwarder coordinates transportation. That can include booking cargo space, arranging pickup, managing bills of lading, coordinating delivery, and working with carriers or warehouses. The freight forwarder is not responsible for customs entry and compliance just because they helped move the shipment. That's the IOR's role. So should your business serve as its own importer of record? For many businesses, yes, when the business is the proper party to accept customs responsibility and has the right support in place. That support should include a licensed customs broker. Serving as your own IOR can give your company more control over the import process. You can build a consistent import history, keep your own records, manage your customs bond, work with the licensed customs broker you choose, and estimate landed costs more accurately. That can be especially valuable for e-commerce sellers, wholesalers, manufacturers, foreign companies entering the U.S. market, and businesses importing inventory regularly. Here's a practical example. An online retailer imports the same stainless steel water bottles every month. The supplier is reliable, the product is consistent, the importer has a clear commercial invoice, packing list, tariff classification, country of origin information, and a continuous customs bond. That business may be a good candidate to act as its own importer of record while using a licensed customs broker to file entries and help monitor compliance. The good news is that being the IOR does not mean handling everything alone. A licensed customs broker can help the importer of record prepare and submit customs entries, review commercial documents, assist with HTS classification, coordinate duty and fee payments, help arrange customs bonds, and identify product-specific requirements. The broker's job is to support the importer of record by conducting customs business on the importer's behalf when properly authorized. The importer of record's job is to provide accurate information, maintain required records, pay applicable duties, taxes, and fees, and remain accountable for the entry. USA Customs Clearance can help make registering your business as the importer of record fast and simple. If your business needs to register as an importer of record, the licensed customs brokers at USA Customs Clearance can help guide you. Instead of guessing, work with customs professionals who understand the process. Importer of record registration is an important step toward building a compliant import operation. USA Customs Clearance can help you register as an importer of record. Get started today.